Okay, next we have the use of social networking and P2P or peer-to-peer programs. All right, social networking, been around for a while now. It's a great way of getting to know people. It's a great way of keeping in touch with friends and family, or as a lot of companies use to their benefit, it's a great way of connecting with customers. However, if someone's Facebook or their Instagram or whatever, Twitter account gets hacked, and they send out a link, the hacker sends a link out through that account to all that person's friends, well, if you get an email from someone that it's from someone that you think you know, and it says, "Hey, check out this brand new whatever, this new diet pill I use, or check out this this great snowblower, or check out this new product," whatever the case might be, you're a lot more likely to click on it because it's from someone that you know. So these things happen to have a high degree, or a higher degree, I should say, of completion, simply because that social element is involved. All right. So as a company, we need to make sure that we're aware of that, and we can limit a user's ability to click on links within a social network potentially, or we just need to make sure that anything discovered as a fraudulent link is quickly disseminated to our users and say, "Hey, this is something that's going around. This is a scam. Make sure you don't click on it. Make sure you don't open anything from someone that you don't know," etc., etc. Okay, the other thing is peer-to-peer or P2P networks. Right? Peer-to-peer is very efficient. It's fast, but it also has the potential for massive leaks of data simply because as you're downloading something, you're also uploading. All right? So as you are downloading that file, the very nature of peer-to-peer in most instances turns your computer also into a file server. And if it's not set up correctly, you could be serving out a lot of files that you didn't realize you were serving. All right? So if you have an accounting folder on your computer and you install the program, the peer-to-peer program, and it says, "Hey, do you want to share out blah, blah, blah," and you don't really read through it, and you say, "Okay, sure, whatever," and it scans your computer and just starts sharing out all of your different files on your desktop or your PC or your laptop, all of a sudden, lots of users have access to a lot of information. All right, so generally speaking, peer-to-peer networks, or peer-to-peer clients, I should say, should be banned from most business PCs, unless there's some type of legitimate reason. But a peer-to-peer software, as I said, it can turn a user's computer into a file server, and they may not be aware of what's being shared. All right, in the old days, it started out with Napster. That was the big peer-to-peer sharing utility. Then it went through a few other iterations. There were some other companies. Now you have such things as uTorrent, or basically something called BitTorrent. uTorrent is one of the clients for a BitTorrent network. Very similar to the old Napster, except it's distributed amongst a lot of other computers, and you're downloading little bits and pieces from everybody at once. So just something to keep in mind when we're talking about social networking and peer-to-peer. We have to make sure that we understand the risks, and we have to make sure that we have policies around those applications rather, governing their use.